What's Autumn the Crafting Enthusiast? I am here to start my FEELOOK diamond painting. It is Floral Cat and it is a 40 by 40. The design size is 40 by 40. The full fabric size is 48 by 48 centimeters. So this is for the cat dog campaign for FEELOOK. And here, I'm going to open this. I am going to use my light pad. That just makes it easier. Let me see if I can get this open here. I'll just open it this way. I'll just open it that way. So yeah, I'm going to get going on this because this is the month of August and here we are already in, oh gosh, I'd have to look at the date. I think today's the 8th of August. Let me check because, I mean, I don't want to be telling you stories. So, the 8th of August, yes, it's August 8th, Friday, August 8th, and it is 1 p.m. Well, it's 12:55 p.m. in the afternoon. So, this is the diamond painting, and I should get some clamps. I thought I had some clamps in here. Here it is, Floral Cat. Isn't that so cute? So, and they are pre-bagged, so I don't really have to kit it up, but I'll be completely honest, I don't want to be searching through the bags every time I want to find a color, so I'm going to get this rolled backwards, get it flattened, get it to flatten. I'm going to pull back the cover just a little bit to get it to relax. And this cover is very nice. It's a very nice cover. I just want the canvas to relax a bit. It'll flatten faster if I do this. And I need to find some clamps. I have some clips, but because I want to clip it down to where you can see what I'm doing. And I typically start at the bottom, and I usually work from right to left or left to right. It just depends. Just depends. So what I might do today is work from right to left. And it probably would help if I had some release papers. So maybe I should go grab some. Let me see. I don't think I have any release paper. Oh, I do, but they're not the kind that I want. Because I want to just do a little section at a time. I'm looking through my paperwork here. Let's see. I am sorry, this is taking me a moment. Oh, I accidentally touched the light pad. There. Yeah, I think I'm going to run and grab some release papers real quick. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to turn this back on. I know it wasn't long for you, but it took me a couple of minutes to gather my things. So I just got these clips, and I'm just going to clip this to the board here, and then that way it's held down. And then I'm going to pull this cover back. I do have a magnet. Put this magnet behind it like this. Okay, that just holds the paper back, the plastic cover back. And then I'm going to put these beautiful release papers on. And if you can't see what I'm doing, let me see if I can aim it just a little bit different. And yeah, we'll get going on this beautiful canvas. It is a round drill kit, and I typically flock towards square drills, but in this instance, because it is a campaign, this is the one that I chose. So I don't think I'm going to put any release papers there, but I'm going to pull this back just a bit, and I'm going to put them up here too. So hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to try to pull that back. Okay. So aren't these beautiful little release papers? I'll have to look up where I got them. I got them off of Etsy. And I'm just gonna kind of just cover, you know, get to where I can, I'm only doing like one little area. So I'll go like this. Okay. Okay, that's good for now. I do have enough that I could probably cover the whole thing, but I'm just gonna do this for now. Okay, so also these are pre-bagged, so I'll probably kit them as I go. Let's see, what's the first one? It's the plus sign. The plus sign is number 4. 1, or there's 2, 3. They're out of order a little bit. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 has, oh boy, I wonder if there's 2 of them. No, not that I'm seeing. Okay, so this did come with a toolkit, and it is branded at the bottom. But, you know, I'm going to use my own. But you guys, whoever gets this and they have never diamond painting before, or you know, you don't have all of the tools, that it does come with it. So it's really beautiful that you don't have to like go and invest a whole bunch of money in buying all of the things until you figure out that you do like what you're doing, you know. So there's a little bit of ASMR involved in this diamond painting. So I'm gonna put on my glasses. I'm going to bring you guys down like this. And then like this. I can even move this over. I have a schedule thing too, so I can keep track of all the days and stuff. And so I'm going to just move it over. Go down like this, and I'll zoom it in. There, now we're set. So this is just the glue sticky surface. I have the canvas, the top, the plastic part pulled back, and this is a pretty good section of literally like just one color. So I'm gonna work out of this tray it's a firefly tray. So I can just grab, and it's easier with rounds. I have to fix the putty that's in it. So it's got putty in it like that. And on this end I have a glue dot, which this one's kind of older, but I do have another pen that has a glue dot in it. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, let's get to this. So I will put their link in the description box below. They are a company, they're smaller. They have a lot of really nice diamond paintings, and from what I can see, I mean, they're new to me, but from what I can see, it is nice quality. I believe the drills are acrylic. They are not resin. That matters to some people and not to others. So it really depends on your preference. So I'm just going to multi-place these, because there's a big chunk of them that I need my other diamond painting. So there's a big chunk of them right here that's all one color, so we'll just go with that. This is going to be an update, kind of what I'm up to, and I haven't been on much. It's not because it's not because I'm doing nothing. It's because I'm I've been going live on TikTok so much. And let me tell you, I have learned so much over there. And I'm just going to straighten these out real quick. But I was thinking, you know, I have time. I'm not going to go live over there till later. So I'm going to come on here and just record and get some stuff, you know, put up. Didn't pick one up. I've been gardening. I have been, what the heck? Get over here. Get over here. Listen to me. I have still been dealing with my health, but that doesn't mean I'm not blessed. I accidentally touched that. It's probably easier for you guys to see if I have that on versus if I don't. See, it makes it really dark. It makes it hard to see, so. Yeah, also, oops, sorry. I'll get this thing figured out one of these days. So, life update. Let's see. It's not that interesting. My son is wanting to grow up, which that's good. He's 16. He wanted to go get a job. So I took him to apply, and he got an interview right away within a few days of going and applying. They said, sure, come in on this day at this time and we'll give you an interview. I mean, they gave him one right away. So this is good. And yeah, so he's wanting to do these things. So, I mean, one day he said, I want to open a bank account. So we went, and he has been earning money since, I mean, he's a little entrepreneur. So, but he's been earning money since he was younger. Like, he's been wanting to mow lawns and do all that stuff. And plus, he does farm chores around the house, and anything that's outside of the house, like regular family chores, like, you know, he keeps his room clean, he does chores around the house and stuff like that, is not, I don't pay my children for that. But if it's outside of the house, I do. I pay them because that is extra effort that they're showing. So, yeah, I pay him for that. So he had money saved up, and he put his own money in his bank account. And I'm proud of him. And he's like, well, if they're going to pay me at work, I need a bank account so they can do direct deposit. So we got that set up, and then he went and applied. He already got a job interview coming. Summer's been going well. I want to go camping again. I feel like summer's passing me by because our winters come early. They come early. Like, our winters come really early, and they last a really long time. So we haven't had much of a summer already. Like, we're in August, and we've barely gotten, oh gosh, maybe a week or two of fairly decent weather. But the storms been crazy. I tell you, the storms have been crazy. Last night we had baseball size hail warnings, and certain parts of the state got baseball size hail. So, but the storm, I did record some of it. It could be a really good short on here, but oh my gosh, it was a light show to end all light shows, let me tell you. It was beautiful. The thunder, it was a little bit more ominous than most storms. It felt more threatening. I don't know why, but the storm actually felt more threatening. Like there was a little bit more power behind it, you know. So yeah, that was last night, and yeah, I am trying to kind of multitask. I'm trying to use my time wisely. So having 2 social medias is a lot of work to keep them both up. So I need to just make sure that I am using my time wisely and showing you all how much I appreciate you. So, but I do plan on, continuing going live. I definitely am going to continue going live on here, just because I enjoy seeing everybody so much, and I can go live and still have a conversation, and it can be more of an active live like this, or go outside, or be camping, or hiking, or any of those things. So I'm going to take a drink real quick. I'm drinking my Topo Chico. It's not flavored. It's just seltzer water, basically. I'm trying to figure out a comfortable spot here to put these down, because I'm not used to diamond painting at this angle. I usually have it tilted up on a desk, tilted up, and then the camera kind of off to the side, but it's because of the light pad. I don't have anything that can really, maybe it could clamp down to it. Maybe it could. Let me see. Let me just see. I could do that. Let me just see if it'll work. I'm going to lift you up out of the way a bit. Okay, I'm just going to move it up out of the way a bit and see. I just want to see if this works. Because if this will work, then that would be better. If I can just, oops, no, hold on. No, well, maybe it will. I just had it in the wrong place. Let me see. I'll go like that and move this down, because that will kind of hold it on the desk like that. Let's see now. Will that work? Absolutely. Yeah, that works. I don't think it'll move. Let's just go with it and see if it works, because I want to be able to do this and not deal with a whole bunch of pain looking down because of my neck. What is going on? Now it doesn't want to turn on. That's weird. What is going on? It'll turn on like this, but hold on. I'm gonna try something. I'm testing the waters. Oop, it doesn't want to be at an angle. It appears as though it doesn't want to be at an angle. That's fine. It's fine. I'll just keep it the way it is and work that way. I'll readjust my camera if I need to. And you guys can still see really good, so okay. No worries, no worries. I'll just keep doing it this way. Okay. Well, just gonna keep going. What else is going on? We are gonna go on a trip. Well, we're still planning to go on a trip to Oklahoma, and we'll just see how that plays out. But it would be wonderful. I think I would have a really good time doing that. I'm not picking them up evenly. Okay, let's do this better. I'll fill those in. So we are planning a couple more trips. My husband did say that he wants to do more camping. We do have friends that are planning on coming into town from out of town. The round ones are a little bit harder to pick up. For some reason my pens don't want to pick the round ones up. No problems with the squares, but the rounds are a problem. So plan on having friends come out from out of state, and we're planning to go to Oklahoma in September, but I got to get my kids started in school. We homeschool, so I mean, it's really dependent on when I want to start the school year or when we have time, and if we're camping or, you know, still doing those things, I can still enroll them, or not enroll, but get them started. Because, I mean, they can homeschool it. That's the beauty of homeschool, is you can do it anywhere. And as long as they get their schoolwork done during the day, then they can, you know, they can go about their day and have fun and play all they want. So my son is a gamer. My 10-year-old is a gamer, so it's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Let's see, we're at 13 minutes. So yeah, I mean, hey, this hasn't really taken very long. Oh gosh, it doesn't like to pick that. That one doesn't want to pick it up. I need to put a new glue dot in that, so I might have to stop my camera and do that. Actually, you know what I need to do? Hold on. I'm going to go grab my other diamond painting pen. That is what I'm going to do. Because that one is brand new that I got from Flower Designs off of Etsy. Oh my gosh. Don't do that to me. And it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. So I'm going to run and grab that real quick. Okay. Look at that. Isn't that so beautiful? It's such a beautiful... It looks like a galaxy. And I just put my... I think this is an 8 placer or 7 placer on it from Diamond Art Club. So... But this pen's from Flower Designs, and it is weighty, but it's not like extremely heavy, and it grips nice, and it has a nice, it came with a single placer. It did come with a multi-placer too, but I like the permanent multi-placers. I also have this in case I need it. It is the... I believe it's from Art Dot. It's the Art Dot putty. Sorry about all the barking. Never know what those dogs are up to. So I'm gonna keep going. Well, I'm gonna have to do something about that. Maybe move my light pad down, because I don't want to keep hitting that. There. I keep hitting the power button and it goes off. So, where was I? I don't even know. Oh, yeah. We're planning on doing a lot more this summer, but I really enjoy like taking the camera with and recording and uploading. I still don't have a laptop, which would make it really handy. A lot easier to upload if I use my Canon camera to record. But for now, I mean, for a lot of the smaller uploads that I do, it literally is just my phone. I gotta move that down there. So yeah, FEELOOK is new to me. This company is new to me, and I was looking on their website, and they have some really cute cat and dog diamond paintings. And for the month of August, it's a campaign, and I do have a discount code. I am an affiliate, so there is a commission deal. I don't think, I don't know what it is. I can't even remember. There's so many things going on in this brain of mine. I don't even remember, but I do feel like they're high quality. I mean, their service was great. They sent it to me quickly. I thought they were great. I so far have really liked, and I've not seen any trash in these drills. Like, they're nice. So this is good. I'm just gonna, yeah, if you hear stuff going on in the background, it's Jace is watching the dogs right now while I'm diamond painting and recording. So I just told him, you can play your games and watch the dogs, but you can't get so into your games that you're not paying attention, because my retriever she's still a puppy, and she can kind of tend to get into stuff that she's not supposed to. And she's pretty good, but I mean, regardless, she's a puppy. So trying to figure out what to make for dinner, because I don't really have much right now. I have not gone grocery shopping. You guys know how I feel about grocery shopping. I really want to make Marry Me chicken though. And I think I might do that. If I can get my husband to bring home chicken breasts, I will do that on camera, live. Which is good, because people like new recipes. And yeah, I can have it as long, because it's actually served over pasta, but I just don't eat the pasta. I'll make the pasta for the kids if that's what they choose to have, but like for me, I'll just have the chicken and the cheese sauce. Look at this, we're getting down. Might have to put some more diamonds in here. But yeah, it's been so cold this summer. Now that we're in August, it's a little bit better, but like my garden, it would not take off. It would not start growing. I don't know. I was thinking it's because it's so cold, but yeah. The soil was warm when I planted, but we have really bad storms, so the wind usually, even though I have strategically placed my garden on the southeast side of my house, so that when the northwest winds blow, it doesn't annihilate everything. But I did at first plant so many things in ground, and it did not last. So, but that's okay. I mean, there's always next year, right? So, look at that. It's coming right along pretty quick. Some of the wax just needs to be pressed back in is all. Okay. Yeah, I'll continue to go live on Sundays too, on here, because I don't want to lose connection with everybody. And yeah, it's such a beautiful community that, I mean, there's ups and downs to everything. You just got to ebb and flow with it. Take it as it comes, because one moment it could be one way, and another moment it could be completely different. I have met positivity and kindness on here, and had the same exact on the other hand, where I meet opposition and almost like people embarrassed to even say my name. It's like, ooh, I don't want to be notified, I don't want to be like whatever. I mean, that's not my problem, but it does hurt your feelings, hurt my feelings. I have feelings, you guys. Believe it or not, I do. I'm a very sensitive person. I just don't I just tend to not show them because I don't want to be vulnerable to those who don't have my well-being at heart when I have everybody else's well-being at heart. So if I meet opposition, I just leave your camp, basically. And troll me if you want. I don't care, because I'm just going to keep going. Because I love this community, and even though there are a few bad apples, there are a lot of good people. So you don't just stop if you meet opposition, you keep going, because it's not about them. Your journey, it's your journey. Like, this is my journey. And I'm being nice enough and open enough to take you with me on it. Not really nice, but just understand that I want to be encouraging to those who need it, you know? So, I mean, no skin off my back, whatever. And you know, I've learned that we're all adults here, and people are going to do what they want to do. They're going to support you if they want to support you, and they're not going to if they don't want to. And you can't make anybody do, because it's called free will. You can't make anybody do what they don't want to do. And no one should be able to make somebody stop doing what they enjoy. So, right? No one gets to choose your path. You choose it. Be strong. Be powerful. Be kind. I figure if I'm putting kindness out, I should be receiving kindness back, because that's kind of the rule, you know? It's like, but that's not always what you get. It's not always what you get. But you got to just push through those rough patches, you know? And not everybody sees eye to eye, you guys. Not everybody agrees with all of your views or everything you're saying, and that's okay. That's their walk, not mine, you know? And I'm not one to criticize. I receive criticism, but I'm not one to criticize. It's kind of the way social media is. When you put yourself out there, you're gonna encounter all sorts, right? So this is, I actually have, though it can get a little bit boring if you are doing multiplacing, like a lot of multiplacing, it can get a little bit boring, but it makes it go so fast. It's almost like a little bit more gratifying because of that. So I'm just like here to tell you, that no matter what obstacles in your way, it's your path and no one can stop you. So whatever your path is, you find your people, you find your community, and you just push through and you just keep going, because that's how it's supposed to work. You've got to be strong. And for those of us who need that help, that pick me up, and need, you know, are not necessarily strong, I'll help you. I'll be your strength. Believe me, this girl can take a lot. It's not a challenge to put me through a lot, but I've been through a lot, so trial through fire makes a person stronger. It can be a something that weakens you or something that strengthens you. And if it does weaken you, I will say, get through it, keep going, because success on the other side of that trial is, I mean, define success, right? But like making it through those trials, yeah, just makes you stronger. Just makes you stronger. If someone hears my voice, even just one person, and it helps them get through their day, That's what I'm here for. Not just to show you my crafts and all this diamond painting stuff. And look, see, they're not perfect. They're not perfect, but I am multi-placing. I have a straightening tool. I know I brought it in. Here's my straightening tool right here. So this is also my square placer. This is a square placer. But I'm not placing square diamonds. Come on. There, see? I'm not placing square diamonds, but I do have a straightener on it. So if I want, goodness sakes, I gotta stop touching that. I gotta put something over that. I can go like this and straighten out all the rows. And then like this and keep, you can straighten them out. They don't, but to be honest, I mean, you can kind of scoot them too. If it were double-sided adhesive, you cannot scoot them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna move it again. There. That way I can kind of stay away from that. I'm trying to stay away from that power button. There. Okay, so yeah, I have that straightener also, but yeah, I've been diamond painting since 2001. I started during, well, I don't know actually. It started becoming like more and more seen on like social media and stuff. And I started seeing commercials for it and stuff like that. And so I'm like, okay, what is this? What is this? Let's see what this is. I got one. I completed it. I loved it. And from that moment on, I was hooked. I was hooked. And I met so many beautiful people on here. And that's what this community is about. It's about beautiful, beautiful connection. And some people don't want that, and some people desire that and crave that. So I was gonna, at the end of this video, shout out all my subs, people that subscribe. I'll give them a shout out. And hopefully if I shout you out and you are a live host, you do go live and you create content on here. I hope people will find you and check out your channels because, I mean, gosh, let me tell you, there's a lot out there, you guys, a lot. So actually, let me do that now. I'm going to go into my YouTubes, my channel. Actually, no, not for, yeah. Okay, memberships. So the memberships are, I'm not signed in to the right one. Here we go. Community. Hold on. Hold on, I'm getting there. I just gotta find it. Okay, so here's the memberships, and I will shout them out one by one so you guys can find them if you would like. Boss, Jovz, he does have a YouTube channel. Lorna Jones, you guys can look up, it's Lorna Jones. Crystal Dragon House of Creation, her name is Rita. Diamonds and Doodads, Star, and Texas Regina Diamonds and More. Thank you so much for all your support. I appreciate you, and I just want you to know that I am here. I'm here. And I just looked at my subscriber count and it went up. And okay, that's really encouraging. When you see that, it's like, oh, okay, so it is being seen. And if you do see this, will you please say something in the comments? That way we can, you know, connect. And if you have, if you are a live host, I can come check you out. not really necessarily a live host, but someone who uploads content, and I think there's enough to go around, people. There's like millions of people out there, and there's enough to go around. And I don't think you need to upload every single day. This is something I have learned. I think you find your support in your sincerity of connection. And also that people like really desire that genuine connection. So Gavin is wanting to grow up. He's 16. He went out, he applied for a job. I went in and helped him because he's never applied for a job before. So I kind of like, and you have to fill it out at the place. So I went in and helped him with that. And then, I told him, I said, well, you already got an interview set up for Monday. So you are going to go do that yourself. You're going to show up yourself. You're going to do it all yourself, because that's part of, if you are desirous of these things, you must be able to be reliable, show up, and be engaged. And the bosses will see that and they will show favor to you. So, you know, I have raised my children to be that way because I am that way, and I crave other people around me to be that way. So I wanted to help them become the human beings that, you know, show those personality traits and generosities, because you'll receive that back. And I stopped diamond painting, but here, let me take a drink. In all sincerity, you guys, I know I stopped uploading for about 3 weeks, and I kind of like was using that time to do other things. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop completely, but you know, I mean, I was uploading every day, sometimes twice a day, and I'm like, how are people gonna even see my content if I'm uploading that much a day? Like, if you upload that many times a day, it doesn't give your content enough chance to be seen. So I was watching a YouTuber, this was a while ago, and he said that if you watch your views, like see your views move, he said he saw his views move the majority of the time. The height of his views would be the 6th day after he put something on. So if that's not telltale sign, I mean, I've heard other YouTubers say that too. Like, if you upload too much, some of your videos are not going to even be seen, because there's one's going to stack on top of the other, and then, you know, kind of get pushed down and not pushed out. So yeah, you can still have like genuinely good content and do amazing short videos and lives, and there's so many ways to connect with people that yeah, I mean, as much as I've learned, I would caution against uploading too much. And that's just me. Like, I got in that mindset too, where it was like, oh, I gotta upload, you know, 3 times a day or 2 times a day, or do lives 2 or 3 times a week. No, you don't. No, you don't, because it's quality over quantity. And I think that like stuff like this and going live and actually being consistent and regular, like if you say, I'm going to go live every Sunday at 4 p.m., you show up every Sunday at 4 p.m. And I would tell you if I couldn't, and not just abandon you. So I just, yeah, I've learned quite a bit. But everybody, you know, you run your channel how you want. Some people want that extra content, and that's fine. That's fine. There's a lot out there. There's a lot to go around. And that's good. and I support that. And if you want to grow and create those connections, put yourself out there, put in the work, people will see that. Yeah, I wanted to get to 2,000 subs by my birthday and do a giveaway. Yeah, I wanted to do that. Yeah, I did. But do you think I'm probably going to get there? I mean, I don't know. I'll get there when I get there. I already have the idea of one of the things I want to give. It's right here. So, when I hit 2,000, isn't that cute? Isn't that so cute? It's so cute. So when I hit 2,000, you better believe it's not just that. I got other things. I got other things up my sleeve. You guys just gotta show up. Show up, share it out, get people involved. The closer we get to that 2,000 mark, the faster we can do this. I mean, if you guys want to be successful, just imagine how much the next person wants to be successful, right? I just want to encourage that if you want to do something, I think never sell yourself short and do it. Just do it. I mean, yeah, there's some content creators out there that get 500 people in their room or more. Diamond painters even. But they've been doing it for a long time and built their family and their community, It's not like they just did that overnight. They didn't blow up overnight. It takes work, it takes time. Oh my gosh, I just do that again. Okay. One thing I want to get, I'm going to have to look it up, but I don't have one. Maybe I'll ask for my birthday. It's in, my birthday's September 28th. I want a tray to hold my diamond pens. My diamond painting pens, I want a tray, and I would really like to get more because, this gentleman that does these pens, that does them on their lathe, they are on TikTok. It's Lazen Lathe Works. I believe it's Lazen Lathe Works. And he spins these pens live, and I will tell you, it's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful what he does. I want to do number 7 next. Let me do number 7 next. I'm going against my typical rule of, in the way that I diamond paint. Like right now I'm working from right to left. Typically I would have started at this corner and built up, but because of all this, I thought it would go faster. So I'm gonna keep going this way, but on my next square, I will probably start in the bottom left and work my way to the top right and just work that way, because that way your hand's not, if you're left-handed, you probably want to start this way and work out this way. But if you're right-handed, you'll want to start this way and work out. It's just easier to lay the drills down. I'm speaking from the square drill standpoint. The square drills are, just to do it that way is a lot easier. This one I might have to single place all of these. So I might not say a whole lot and speed it up, and it's kind of ASMR to watch. Okay, that's all of those. And I'm gonna switch it up to the next one. And I think on this one I think I'll do the L's next. And the L is number 13. So get that out. 11, 12. Oh, that's number 4. What's going on here? That's in the wrong place. Oh, I got 2 bags of number 4. I think I said 13. I'm gonna reset my, I think it's 13. L. Yeah, okay. Got a drill stuck in my tray. There. Must be a weird shape drill. Okay, so I'm gonna do the L's next, and that's number 13, and that's kind of this, it's kind of like a brick red kind of. I've had some kind of wild days. I haven't felt very good. My son gets migraines, and I really would like to come to the bottom of that and figure out what's causing them. Because I don't want him to like lose out on working opportunities and stuff like that, or have to call in sick because of his migraines. But I told him just to work part-time. I said just put part-time because you're going to be going back to school here soon. And he just really has that mindset where he wants to work. So I'm going to support him. They're growing up fast, you guys. Growing up fast. But yeah, he uses the neighbors actually that want him to mow their lawn. He uses their lawnmower. He just does the work because they always say, "Oh, you go ahead and use our lawnmower," because he lost the key to ours. I'm like, what? Are you kidding? You lost the key to our lawnmower? So, what the heck? Get off of there. Let's see. I'm trying to be like engaged enough to like, explain what's been going on in my life. I do have fibromyalgia and chronic migraines, so I spend a lot of time. I have anxiety on top of that, and I try to, kind of pray through that and take care of myself. I take a lot of adaptogens like ashwagandha and reishi and things like that to stop the anxiety, basically. So, or at least slow it down in its tracks. I kind of want to come closer. Can you guys, I hope you can really see that, because it's kind of like ASMR visually to watch someone place a bunch of drills, So, let's see. Put that there. I'll put it this way. What do we talk about now? What do you guys want to know? Have you been watching any movies? Have you seen any new movies? Oh my gosh, you'll have to tell me in the comments. Tell me in the comments. I'm going to go live on Sunday at 4 too. And my husband knows that, if we do go anywhere, I will still try to go live. Like if we went camping or did something like that, I would still try to go live. So, like watching your movies, have you guys been doing anything? Have you been traveling? Traveling is beautiful. And What else? Like favorite things. Like, do you only grill in the summertime? That's a thing, you know? Do you only grill in the summertime? I grill all year round. I was taking a drink. All year round, I love to grill. And you know, it's funny because everybody has like a secret sauce, a favorite recipe, a favorite way of cooking on the grill, you know? I actually have a really big brisket, and I'm so afraid to cook it because I don't want to ruin it. I want like a really good, secure way of cooking it, because I do not want it to go bad. I mean, I don't want it to be tough and, oh goodness, I want it to be like that really good fall apart, like a good roast that comes out of the crock pot and it just falls apart, you know. And yeah, I would like a good recipe for that. But I will tell you that my faith never gets tested because, well, I mean, God's done so much for me that I don't think you can test my faith. I'm not moving. I'm sold. I'm not moving. My God is so good to me. And no matter if you meet opposition, don't ever let it go to your head or your heart. You just keep on going. You just keep on going. Because you're gonna be an inspiration to somebody. Somebody. Even if it's just one person, you guys. Even if it's just one person. So, and another thing, and a lot of people say this, and I believe it's true. I believe it's true. If I can do it, you can do it. Right? Look at that. It's turning out to be nice. Anybody can do it. And no one gets to tell you how to do it. People can give you pointers, but no one can tell you how to do it, or if you're doing it wrong, or whatever, because everybody does things a different way. Everybody learns a different way. Everybody teaches a different way. I'm going to do these arrows next. And it is, that arrow is 16. Number 16. This is number 13. 12, 15, 16. Damn it, 16. There it is. And if someone has an opinion about you guys, anybody that is a host, if someone has an opinion about you, or they want to judge you, or guess what? They're not the be-all and end-all of your existence, and neither is their opinion. You just keep right on going. You just keep right on going. I want to say that my God is bigger than anything out there. Bigger, bigger, bigger. My faith is what pushes me through. Oh, come on. Okay, done with that color. I'm gonna put this one away. I'm almost done with the square, you guys. And then I'm gonna go and upload this, and then I'm gonna go live on TikTok. And yeah, hopefully this is a long enough upload. 13, 16. There's 14. Wait a minute. 12, 13. See, this is why I don't like working out of bags. I need to I don't have another organizer. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to do the T's next. And that is number 8. Number 8. Here I come. 7, 8. Well, that's a pretty color. 15. Okay, here we go. This has 30 colors. It's 1, 2, 3, and there's a few other numbers. 7, and I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 7, 9, and then there's a lot of symbols, and then a few alphabetic. But not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I have met some amazing people, you guys. This world is bigger than you know, the few we meet out here in the streets of YouTube. And trolls, I laugh in the face of trolls, because if you have a troll, they're usually thinking you're weak and they can bully you, number one. And number two, they're just people behind a screen, and it's to kind of chase you off or be mean. You know, they just, maybe they're, doesn't justify it or make it right, you know? But they're out there. They are out there. Don't let them stop you. I need to get back on and see my friends' lives. All of my friends that go live. It's been a while since I've really been on YouTube. I mean, I'm okay with it. It's just that I haven't had time. But I want to be going to people's lives, especially those that are live hosts that come to mine, you know. But I really haven't been on this platform enough lately. So I think if you're going to upload content, make sure it counts. And love on people. And if you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all. That's just my opinion. I think it's the truth. I think it's the truth. So I'm gonna have to find time to, I'm gonna do a live on TikTok, but I also have to find time to start my Josephine wall. So I'm getting this going, and I'm going to start my Josephine wall. It is Sykes' dream that won the votes, won out the votes. So I'm going to be kitting that up and getting that started. I know that's a big one. That one's going to take a long time, you guys, a long time. But in the end, it will be so beautiful. These diamonds are nice. They're really nice. Okay, so the next one I want to do is K. K, K, K. On the symbols, it's number 23. Okay. Gotta find it. I didn't kit this up, you guys. I'm just working out of the bags. Number 23. There it is. I found it. It's a peachy color, kind of a peachy brown color. But yeah, this is, look at this square is almost done. I'm going to speed through some of it. I'm just putting it on fast forward. But yeah. So I think it's like quality, not quantity. But everybody can do what they want. That's just me. I have to get a hold of my husband after this and see if he can grab me some chicken breasts on his way home from work. I hope my son starts feeling better, because those migraines are no fun. He said he's in a lot of pain in his neck, and then he got a migraine from it. There's not very many of these right here, a few. But you'll see how the color, you know, starts laying nicely together. The color's fading into the next. I love that. So nice. Yeah, that storm that came through last night was something else. I actually recorded some clips of it. I think I already said that, but I can do a short on here so you guys could see it, because it was a light show. It was so beautiful. It was a light show. Okay. Oh, there's more up here. Let me do those few. I can multi-place those. That's, oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I love summer. It's not nearly long enough for up here where we are. This climate is brutal in the winter, let me tell you. But lately it's been so rainy. Like this whole summer has been really rainy, and the grass is so green, and the animals are so happy out there grazing. It's so nice. We haven't had to buy a whole lot of hay because they've been out there grazing, but we do need to buy a couple more bales. Like we usually buy like 4 or 5 of those big ton. They're 1 ton bales. No, they're I think they're 1,400 pounds. The big round bales. So yeah, I think that's all of K. I haven't stopped diamond painting, but I did slow down a bit. Well, I mean, because I've been so busy doing other things. But let's see. I'll do those arrows. Number 12. Gotta find number 12 here. Ooh, that's a pretty color. Look at that. That's a beautiful color. Okay. There's not very many of those. I probably didn't need that many in my tray, but oh well. Sounds like my son's starting to feel better. He sounds like he's up moving around. Okay, the next one I'm going to do is the 3 dots. The 3 dots is number 20. That's number 12. Number 20, right here. I don't think there's a whole lot of them. But, I mean, my life's not, like, really exciting. I've just been busy. It's not, like, really exciting. Keeping myself busy. I've got lots to do around here. And then, yeah, I'm not going to start the kids in school until middle of September. Probably not till we get back from our family trip to Oklahoma. So, yeah. I don't think this will take me very much longer to finish this little square. But so far, I can tell you, I have not run into any problems. I have no complaints. The company sent it in, it came in good condition, good quality condition. They were really nice to communicate with on email. And they kept in contact with me to make sure that it got delivered. And yeah, I hope I can, you know, do this diamond painting justice, and you can go and look for them on the internet. It's FEELOOK, F-E-E-L-O-O-K, FEELOOK Art. And look on their website and see what there is. I mean, this campaign, they're doing a campaign, cat dog campaign for the month of August. And yeah. So I'll have a discount code down in the bottom, in the description box. But I want you to understand that, like, if you do this and you upload and you get one of the diamond paintings and you have your pet in the diamond painting picture, and like a picture, you can send it to them, put it in their website. There's a spot that you can, you know, download a picture of your cat or dog or your pet in the picture with the diamond painting, and you can get extra discounts, percentages. Who doesn't like that? Who doesn't like that? I think it's amazing. A campaign that, you know, pays you back. And I mean, I'm not sure if it's like you get drawn. I need to look at that and make sure it's not like you get put into a drawing to get paid back, or if it's, you know, because maybe it's like you could win a chance. Hold on, I'm going to look it up right now. Let's do this. Let's do this. FEELOOK Art. I'm going to go into their website. Okay. Ooh, summer sale. 20% off limited time. So I'm going to go into my email and check it, because my email, let's see here. Okay, I'm going to read this this email word for word so that you can understand it. Okay, this is the FEELOOK email, but it is the cat dog campaign ongoing through the month of August. Please post a photo of your work in progress or finished diamond painting in the comments section under the product page on your FEELOOK Art on the FEELOOK Art website. You could, keyword, receive 15% cash back on your order. If you include a photo of your pet alongside the artwork, you'll get 20% cash back instead. So instead of being the 15, you get 20, and the keyword is could, so it kind of sounds like maybe it's like a drawing or something. I'm not sure how they're doing that, courtesy of FEELOOK Art. It says this is the way we're showing love to the creative community and fellow pet lovers. So if you have any questions or need support or need any support, don't hesitate to reach out. So there are many discounts right now. So you could use 10% off, use my code. You could go on the website, and I mean, it's up to you if you want to enter the campaign or not, but there's other discounts, and you could in theory end up winning cash back by after you upload a photo of your pet. If you're, I mean, you can upload a photo and still try to get that extra cash back, or you can, or you can upload a picture of your photo, or a picture with your pet in the photo with your diamond painting. So that's cool. Who knows what will happen? All I can say so far is I really love the colors on this. So, and it's not a big diamond painting. I mean, it's fairly big. It depends on what you're used to. Like, this is small for me. But it's still cute. Still very cute. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Wasn't too many of those. Goodness. Okay, I think I'll do V next, and that one is number 26. This was just 17. 26. I'll have to reorganize these because it's really, I mean, I don't have another organizing tray to put them in, so I was actually thinking there's an idea I have of what I want to maybe get. So I only have one for bags, but that's okay. I'll just do this for now. Though it's nice. I mean, a lot of people like to work out of bags. Ooh, I missed one. I missed one. What? No way. Okay. I did overlook that N, and N was 17. So I'll grab that real quick. Okay, I got a phone call, but now I'm back. Okay, number 17 is in. Oh, I gotta do one. I missed one. Gotta love it when you miss one, right? Gotta love it. Okay. And I missed a K also. Nice. Number 23. Just one. Okay. And then an F. And F is number 29. Okay, 29. That's a really light colored one. Just a couple of those. I did miss a little T also. So I'll grab that, and not much else going on in my life. I mean, yeah, there has been a lot, but at the same time, it's like nothing really eventful or exciting. I did have fun going with my soon-to-be daughter-in-law to find her wedding dress. I'm going to do the dot next, and that's number 15. I need to really, I'll get these organized, and that will make it easier for me to, there's only a couple of those. This is dot. You can't control what others do, but you can control what you do and how you react to any opposition you might come in contact with. So it doesn't mean you should stop or be silenced. You should keep going, be encouraging. The first thing, if someone is being cruel or mean, they are trying to silence you, so don't let that stop you. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, you can't control what they do. And outside of that, it's out of your control. You can only control what you do, and not letting those mean voices out there stop you in your tracks, because you don't know who you're going to come in contact with that you're going to be able to bless, or that will come in and bless you. Yeah. Number 8 is T, and I did overlook a T, so I'm going to grab one of those. Okay. And then L, which is, let's see, L is number 13. This is 8, 9, 10. I need 13. Just need one. I'm trying to think of a way to put something that I might do it in a different video, but I think when you're making friends, really honestly listen to the words they speak, because it will be a telltale sign of the fruit that they bear, and it always comes out in the wash. I'm going to tell you that right now. And you get to choose who you let in your circle, who you let in your life, and you can also change your mind, because it is your life, and it's a big world out there. Life does not revolve around that one person. It's a big world out there. And there are a lot of people that have genuine, kind, good hearts that, you know, are more than willing to be, you know, find friends, make friends, be a good friend. I think just be genuine and don't tell people how to do things or criticize the way they do things, because in the end, it's your channel. It's what you, or how you do things. It's not up to them. So, and though people might make criticisms, and hey, you know, I'm totally fine with that. It's fine. Go ahead and make a criticism, because that's how we learn. Some of the stuff that we hear is that's how we learn. But no one has the right to tell you how to do things. Or, I mean, their voice doesn't need to be heard in your world. If you don't want to hear it, you don't have to. And you don't have to let it dictate how you do things or what you do. Or, I mean, there's a whole, they're copying me movement. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, if you want to play that game, then everybody's just as guilty of copying the very first person that ever came out with this stuff. Okay? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. That their copying me thing is, I mean, yeah, some of it can be facetious, and maybe they're, was I 18? Maybe they're the people that are quote unquote copying you. Maybe they are doing it just to be ornery or mean, but if you let that bother you and you let that get to you, then I mean, don't let it stop you. Just keep going. Who cares what people think? The point is to be of encouragement to other people. And there's a lot of people out there that aren't going to encourage you to be successful, because they don't want you to be successful. They want everybody to go to their stuff and only watch their stuff. So that's that. And y'all are beautiful to me. You all are encouraging to me. You all are amazing. I got this square done. It is done. I wonder if I'm going to turn up my ring light real quick. And I'm going to turn the light pad off, and maybe you guys can see those colors. Look at them. They're so pretty. Okay. So now I am going to have to upload this, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to, I want to keep going on it, but I have to get going on my Josephine wall, or I'll never start it. So I do have to kit that one up though. So there's going to have to be like a long kit up video or several videos in a row for the kit up. And yeah, we'll go with that. But I love these colors. They look so pretty together. That's the, I gotta raise this up a bit. This right here, this is the bottom part of the cat. Oh, I didn't get that one down good enough. Okay, I'll put that back there. So yeah, look at that. Yay. Okay. So I hope you liked the video. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. And I hope, you know, I could be of some encouragement to you to just not listen to the dissenting voices, and just, you know, keep your head down, do your thing, and be yourself and the genuine person that you are. Don't be who everyone else is. Just be you. Don't do what everyone else does. Do your thing. What moves you, what encourages you, what speaks your heart and helps you learn and be encouraging to others. That's what you gotta focus on. So I think you all are amazing, and I thank you for spending your time with me. And please like, share, subscribe, do all the things that are fun, you know, that kind of pushes us out in the algorithm. And I hope to see you soon on the next one, but I'll be on here Sunday. That will be, hold on, I'll tell you, that would be the 10th, I believe. August 10th at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you for your time. I think you're all amazing. Your time is the most precious commodity that you could ever have, possess, ever. So make sure that you enjoy where you're spending it. You're feeling like you're being treated good and, encouraged. And that's where, your time you can't get back. What you put out in your time, you cannot get back. So let that be something to resonate on. But I think you guys are all amazing, and I'll see you soon.